Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect 1 with Tristan Shepard here. We are currently in the process. We've landed on Virmire after the Council told us one of their infiltration units had tried to send a high priority message, and the message didn't go through, but they were investigating Saren. So we came out here, we met with the infiltration team, and they found out that Saren is here on Virmire making himself a Krogan army. So we're going to stop that by planting a nuke in the breeding facilities and blow it up. And Rex didn't like that idea, and Shepard kind of panicked and had Ashley shoot Rex. And during the process of all that, I happened to notice we actually leveled up. We are now at level 60, which is cool, because when we get to Mass Effect 2, that will mean we are going to start out at level 5, which is kind of nice. And I don't know, I'll just put some points in here, increase the radius of my tech powers there. And for Liara, we'll give her some more shields. And for Tali, what are we going to do with you, Tali? I don't know. What should we... Let's... I don't know. Give her some more shields. Why not? Give her more shields. Alright, so here we go. And I'm going to save Kirhi. In my first recorded playthrough with Morwen, we saved Thane and Kirhi. So Thane showed up during the coup in Mass Effect 3. In my next recorded playthrough with Tatiana, we didn't save either Kirhi or Thane, and so Udina presented some doctored evidence that Shepard had shot the Salarian counselor. But here in this playthrough, what I want to do is I'm going to save Kirhi but let Thane die, and that way Kirhi will be the one who saves the Salarian counselor. So we'll have all three versions of how the coup can go there between these three playthroughs. But now let's get a move on. Loading, loading.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with the Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Now, I didn't realize this, but you can just take a left turn right here. You don't have to go up here.
Fire is coordinated on Manovai team. We can't reach the guest turrets. They're out of range.
Hey, I just ordered.
The Geth certainly wanted to keep us away from that outpost.
Why are we talking when we're still in the middle of a fight?
Clear.
It's not like you wouldn't come over here. What do we
Something
shoot?
scrambled, they're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
Oh, that's over the... That was shooting over the radio. Generally, I don't go this way. I didn't even know you could go this way right off the bat before. Let's go this way. We're leaving somebody behind.
calling SAT strikes.
Oops.
J-Edo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Go. Go back to letting them do their own thing. I'd never do that in Mass Effect 2 or 3, but Mass Effect 1's a different story.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Go kill your buddies.
Flyer. It appears to be refueling. Perhaps we should try to disable it before we return to attack the other teams.
Alright. I wanted to hear their dialogue. Now, I've read on the forum that lots of people are not able to save Kirhi, or they lost Kirhi. Many... Tally, you're really flipping out there. They've lost... and I'm guessing they didn't come over here, because this is where... This is the one that Kirhi's survival depends on. Is this one right here. If you don't do this, Kirhi dies. You can do everything else, but if you don't do that, he dies. And if you do that one, he lives even if you don't do anything else.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Oh, Liara's blocked right now. I need her. I need her to warp this Krogan over here. Where is he? Liara. Oh, God. She's used up every one of her powers. I love it. Alright, which way should we go in? I think I'm going to skip the Salarians. I mean, the Salarian indoctrination guys. Yeah, let's skip them.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
indoctrinated. What's going on in this? We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Well, Shepard doesn't want to face too much opposition.
Alenko can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence in the base.
I hope they're ready for this.
There's a whole bunch of stuff right below us here, a bunch of crates. But I don't need them. In fact, probably got a whole bunch of crap we can get rid of.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No! I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Captain was flanked. Igor, form up with Jaeto. We need to stall for time.
I don't know what this does. Deactivate alarms. Alright, so we deactivated some alarms. Big deal. I don't know. I have no idea what that does.
Intruders! Get the guards!
Let's take her down. And we are. Yeah, I can't do anything about this person. Everything's just flying everywhere. Maybe I shouldn't let Liara just do her own thing. All this blue noise. Let's see. You wouldn't happen to have a savant, would you? You do. Oh, look at that. Liara, got a present for you. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Let's see. Look at that, Liara. Oh, isn't that sweet? You got a very nice bioamp now. Ooh. Liara's got a Savant 10. Amazing. It's just going to be a lot more blue around. All right, now this thing here. This terminal also exists on Pharos as well. If you decrypt this, you'll find out. According to these files, the Geth are planning a massive assault. Saren, whoops, it's already gone by. Well, it says Saren has given orders to invade the Armstrong cluster. And so that's a good reason where you can fit in some side questing as part of your main storyline, because you now have some intel. In fact, it should be in the journal, right? Yeah. Geth may be amassing a large fighting force in the Armstrong cluster. If true, this could be a precursor to full-on war with the Geth. So, anyway, so now you know, well, Saren's ordered these Geth out to the Armstrong cluster, so you have a legitimate reason for going out to the Armstrong cluster. So you can fit that side quest into your main quest.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
I wonder if this is going to kill her. I don't want to kill her. I hope this doesn't kill her. I wish it made it clear whether this is Shepard is going to shoot her. And I'm going to go with this one, because he can't bring himself to shoot her. He's kind of, like I said, chicken shit when it comes to this stuff.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
Yeah, that's Shepard. He's all about talk, but he can't actually bring himself to do it. This is going to be one of the few times Rana has made it through one of my playthroughs. She almost never makes it.
Look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime. I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
This is some really bad writing. This is a fantasy concept trying to be imported into a sci-fi game.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal. The pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Yeah, bad idea to create an enemy that you have no idea why they do what they do. Very bad idea.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Yeah, I wish Drew Capuchin, or however you pronounce his name, had never ever encountered Lovecraft. Very bad idea. I think we'll go this way.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Same as the
Your
others.
civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Right, okay. And this is why Mass Effect 3's ending fell apart. Because they created an enemy that they couldn't explain and then decided to try to explain it.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
I thought you were the apex of evolution. Evolution takes time, and it starts at one place and ends at another. Or if there is an apex, there actually isn't. Then you did have a beginning, so you're lying. Right there, you're lying.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You don't scare me, not in the least.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the Vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Well, it's saving content, but I'm going to make a manual save because I'm going to bring this episode to an end right here. Blew out all of Saren's windows. Is the beacon still down there? The beacon's still down there. It's still intact. But apparently Saren's interface blew the hell up. But that's enough for this episode. Until next time, have a nice day.